Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Rabbi zidni ilma. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon everyone. I hope you will be feeling well today. And I hope that whatever you are doing, it will make you happy. It will give you energy and you will enjoy it. So if all the activities of your life, they make you happy and they give you energy, then you will be definitely a happy person. So happiness is the key. And whatever we do, first of all, we must look at, or we must ensure that it must make us happy. If it is earning money, or if it is getting education, if it is getting new information, if it is developing a new skill, if it is visiting a place, even if it is eating or sleeping. So it must make us happy, because if we don't enjoy it and if it doesn't make us happy, then it doesn't serve any purpose. So whatever we do in our life, we must enjoy it and we must get enough energy from that, and we must get enough happiness from it. Dalai Lama is a Buddhist scholar. He's a leader. He says that the purpose of our life is to be happy. The most important purpose of our life is to be happy. So when we are happy, we will be productive. We will be more productive in our life. We will show better results. We will be more confident about our life, and we will be more confident about all those activities which we perform. So happiness is the key. Now the question is, what is happiness? This is a very important question, because we talk about happiness, but do we know what is happiness? And how can we become a happy person? This is also a very important question. So as far as happiness is concerned, so according to definition, happiness is the state of mind. It is our state of mind. It is an inside job, and it doesn't have any concern with the external world. So from this definition, we come to know that we ourselves are responsible for our own happiness. And those people who search happiness outside, they should stop it, because we should search happiness inside ourselves. Because happiness is a state of mind. Because there will be one experience and there will be two people, and that same experience will make one person happy and the second person unhappy. So it means that it is not about the activity. It is not about the person or activity or event. It is all about our state of mind. How do we look at things? How do we perceive things? So happiness is a state of mind, and it is an inside job, and it doesn't have any concern with the external world. Now we should celebrate our blessings. Whatever blessing Allah has bestowed upon us, if it is in the form of health or wealth or family or house or job, so we must count all these blessings. When we count our blessings, we will definitely be happy. Because psychology says that if we want to be happy, we must count our blessings. So if even in a day you count one of your blessings, that you have good eyes, sight, you have good mind, you have good health, you are fit. So when you think about that and you count it, so you will become happy. So we must count our blessings. All those people who are Allah friends, they don't have past regrets, and they also don't have future insecurity. Why they don't have past regrets and future insecurity? So there is a very beautiful lesson for us. We should not worry about the past. We should not have past regrets if we want to be happy. And we should also not have future insecurity if we want to be happy. These people, they do their best, and they leave the result to Allah. So if you want to be happy, we should give our 100%, We should do our 100% hard work, our homework, our planning. But we should leave the result to Allah because we cannot change the result. The result is in the hands of Almighty Allah. So now if you want to be happy, so we will accept the results. But we are responsible for the hard work. We are responsible for the proper planning. And we are also responsible for the proper execution. But we are not responsible for the results because the results are in the hands of Almighty Allah. So now if whatever results we get, if we show satisfaction over that, and we agree to the decision of Allah, so we will remain happy. The great people, they always live in the present moment. This is another important thing for remaining happy. If you want to remain happy, we must live in the present moment. We should not have past regrets and future insecurities. We should only take care of the present moment. When we take care of the present moment, so definitely we will have a great preparation for the future. If we invest each and every present moment in our own development, in our improvement, in our progress, in our prosperity and happiness, so definitely we will be making a great homework for the future. Now, all those great people, they were grateful. They thank Almighty Allah for whatever they have. They always give. Giving is also a very important quality. When you give whatever blessing Allah has given you, whatever Allah has blessed you with, if it is a talent, if it is wealth, if it is a skill, if it is knowledge, so whatever Allah has given you, if you give it to others people, so you will remain happy. This is also one of the secrets of happiness. So we must give whatever Allah has given us. If it is money, if it is wealth, if it is talent, if it is happiness even, a smile, so we must give. So when we start giving, we will be the happiest person in the world. The great people, they were always selfless. Whatever they do for other people, they didn't expect anything in return. So they didn't have any expectation from human beings. So selfless attitude, this is also very important for if we want to be happy and if we want to remain happy, so we must develop a selfless attitude. This is also very important. Those people, they also have minimum desire. They have very few desires. They didn't have a lot of desires. So minimum desire is also a secret of happiness. They always feel contented. Whatever Allah has given them, they show passion and they were happy for all those things. So they were contented. Whatever Allah has given them, they feel contented about that. They were happy. And they always count their blessing on daily basis. Now, if we want to be happy, we must count our blessing on daily basis. When we get up early in the morning, we should thank Almighty Allah that you give me another chance, another day. And now, during this day, I will work on my spirituality, I will work on my cognitive development, my social development, my physical development. I will work on my overall development and growth. I will spend each and every moment in my development, in my improvement, in my happiness, in my progress. So when we count our blessings on daily basis, so we will remain happy. So these were some of the qualities or characteristics of all those people who were Allah friends. And therefore they didn't have any concern, they didn't have any difficulties in their lives, they didn't have any anxiety in their lives, they didn't have any tension in their lives, they didn't have any stress in their lives. They didn't have any anxiety in their lives. So if we want to get rid of all kind of stress and anxieties, so we must also follow and we must also develop these qualities and characteristics in our personality. If you really want to be happy and enjoy your life. There is a beautiful quotation that nothing can bring you happiness but yourself. So this quotation means that we are only responsible for our life and for our happiness. And we must not expect it from anybody, from anyone in the world. We are responsible for it. So nothing can bring you happiness. but yourself. So now when we develop these qualities, definitely we will remain happy. There are 7 secrets for remaining happy in our life. So I would like to share those secrets with you one by one, and I hope that when you learn these secrets and you act upon these secrets and you practice it in daily life, so definitely you will remain happy. So secret number 1 is be grateful. Once again, be grateful. Grateful means whatever Allah has given you, be grateful. Be thankful to Almighty Allah for that. And whatever, if somebody helps you in your daily life, so you should be thankful to that person as well. You should develop this habit that if somebody helps you or if somebody says a nice thing to you, so you must say thank you. Develop this habit of thank you, because this is a magic word. So when we develop this habit of say thank you to people who help us, or we say thank you to Almighty Allah for each and everything in our life, so we will remain happy. This is a secret of happiness. It's very easy. We will remain happy when we will be thankful to Allah as well as to the people who help us. Secondly, give compliments. When we develop this habit of giving compliments, like for example, Aminullah does something good or something great, and I say, Aminullah, excellent, you're doing a great job. If Ustasi come regularly to the class and I say Ustasi is an extremely punctual person, he should be appreciated. So this is compliment. If I say, Bacha Hussain, he is a very good student, he is very disciplined. So this is compliment. If I say Naveed is a hardworking person, he's a very talented and hardworking person. And Hassan is also very punctual. So these are actually I'm giving compliments. So when we make it our habit, give compliments to people around, and whoever we see, whoever is doing good job in their work, in their field of life, so when we appreciate them and we encourage them and we give them compliments, so they will feel encouraged. And they will boost, it will boost their morale and it will boost their efforts. They will do more efforts. And they will do more good, and they will become more excellent in their own field. So they will improve themselves. Because compliment, it boosts our morale. It boosts our confidence. It is encouraging. It gives us energy. So and people remember it. I still remember if in my life, if someone has praised me or encouraged me or given me a great compliment, I still remember those people. I still remember those moments. I don't forget. So people don't forget these moments. They will always remember these moments. And because of these moments, I learned in a British Council training that a single positive adjective can change the life of a person for good. So a single word, excellent or very good, outstanding, it can change the life of a person. And it is my practical experience as well. So therefore we must give compliment. This is another important secret for remaining happy. We will compliment other people, but it will give us happiness. We will remain happy because of it. Other people will get encouraged. They will, maybe they start doing great things in their lives after that. But we ourselves will feel happy. We will give compliments to others, but it will make us happy. So this is the beauty of giving compliments. The third important thing which I also mentioned earlier, that giving. How can we give? So if we have some talent or we have some knowledge or experience, and we use it for the benefit of humanity and we share it with other people, those who need it. So this is called giving. If it is money, if it is some material thing or spiritual thing or whatever it is. So when we start giving it, even our time, if we have free time and we spend this free time in serving our humanity, so this is the best gift. Time is the best gift. So this is, we are giving our time to people. So it makes us happy. Why do come regularly to this class? Why enjoy this class? Just because it makes me happy. Because I'm giving my time. I'm giving my energy, my time, whatever I have learned, I'm sharing it with you. Whatever my skills are, I'm sharing it. Whatever my knowledge I've got, I'm sharing. So therefore it makes me happy. So because of that, it gives me energy. Because of that energy, because of that happiness, I have continued, alhamdulillah. And it gives me more power. So giving compliments, giving is another secret of remaining happy in life. The fourth important secret is remembering Almighty Allah. When we keep ourselves busy in zikr azkar 24/7, and when we visit the mosque 5 times a day regularly, and we offer the congregational prayer, and apart from that, we also recite the Holy Quran. So this is how we study the life of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. So this is how we remember Almighty Allah. And this also, these zikr azkar, these prayers, these worship, it also makes us happy. This is also one of the secret of happiness. Another important secret of happiness is when we learn new things, learning new knowledge, learning new concepts, learning new skills, learning about new people, new places. So actually it is also a great source of a great secret of happiness. So therefore we want to study more, we want to read more books, we want to attend more classes, we want to improve ourselves, we want to get more knowledge, because it is energy, it gives us energy, it gives us happiness. So learning new things is a secret of happiness. Relationship. Another important secret for remaining happy in life is relationship. If it is a relationship with Almighty Allah, or if it is a relationship with our parents, with our siblings, with our friends, so all these relationships give us a happiness. But we must be sincere, we must be loyal, we must be committed, we must be honest. When we are honest in our relationships, it will give us happiness. So we must develop a sincere relationship with Almighty Allah as well as with human beings. So if we want to be happy, we should have great relationship with everybody. And this should be based on mutual respect, trust, and mutual respect. So when there is a relationship is based on respect and trust and honesty, so it will definitely make us happy. And last secret of that is the seventh one, is accept your life. When we accept our life and we take responsibility for our life and we control our life, and in whatever stage we are, we accept that and we start working on our improvement and our development, so it will make us happy. So accepting our life, this is also a secret of happiness. So these are the 7 secrets of happiness. When we learn these secrets and when we practically apply it in our practical lives, we will remain happy in our life. There are 9 habits. There are 9 habits, and if we practice these 9 habits in our daily life, so we will remain happy. Number 1 is practice gratitude. We should be thankful to Almighty Allah for whatever we have. I think I have confused the secrets with the habits. I have discussed 2 habits with you people, 2 secrets that these are habits. Like gratitude and giving compliments, these are habits. So there are two secrets. One is, the number 1 secret was forgiveness. Forgiveness was the secret, and forgetness. Forgiveness and forgetness. In the start of the 7 secrets, there is one is forgiveness, and the second one is forgetness. So I'm sorry I confused these 2 secrets and habits. So the first one is forgiveness. If we start forgiving people, if somebody does something wrong to us or hurt us, and we forgive that person, so we will be happy. And forgetness means when we suffer a loss, or when we suffer a feedback, suffer a setback or misfortune, and we forget that. We forget that, so we'll be happy. When we remember our loss or some loved one died, and we remember that, so we'll remain sad throughout our life. But when we forget the unhappy thing about our life, so when we develop the secret of how to forget those things, so we'll remain happy. So forgiveness and forgetness, they were the 2 of the 7 secrets. Now as per the habits are concerned, so the 2 habits, one is the one I explained to you earlier, that was practicing gratitude, and the second one is giving compliments. So these are 2 of the habits which we must develop and we must practice. The third important habit is Experience and go with the flow. Experience and go with the flow. It means that whatever happens in our life, we should feel normal. And we should just focus on the next moment. We should just focus on the next event. Sometimes we think our life stops. Sometimes something doesn't happen according to our planning. And we think that now I will not be able to live anymore. So we should not have developed that habit or mentality. Rather, we should go with the flow. Whatever happens in our life, we should accept that. Whatever challenge is there, we should accept that. So this is how we will be happy in our life. Savor the little moment. Savor the little moment means that we should try to enjoy the small moments. Like when we go on our way, so we should pass around to everybody, we should smile to people. Even if we drink water, we should enjoy that moment. Even if we talk to some stranger, we should enjoy that moment. The sleep, everything, the little moments in our life, we should savor the little moments. This is also secret of happiness. Sometimes we search out for big occasion and big moments, and we think that when we will attend those things, we will remain happy. So that is not the secret. The secret is the habit. We should develop the habit and we should enjoy the small things. Even when we take a cup of tea, we should enjoy that. A sip of a cup of tea, hot cup of tea, we should enjoy that. Even if we eat a banana or an apple, we should enjoy that. Even if we drink some juice, that is the moment. We should enjoy that. So I mean to say that we should savor the little moment. Exercise. Exercise is also very important. We should make it a routine that we must take regular exercise on daily basis. If it will be just for 10 minutes or for 1 hour, it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't matter. But at least we should do it regularly. That is the most important thing. Regular exercise. Getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is also an important important habit, and it will make us happy. Working for a meaningful goal. When we set a goal and it is meaningful, it has importance in our life, and we work for that, so it will also make us happy. Experience nature. When we experience nature, or when we visit a forest at the bank of river, or we spend time among the trees, so this is also a very good habit, and it will make us happy. Good food. Good food is also important. When we eat something good, so it will also, this is also a very good habit, eating something healthy. So it will also make us happy. So these are some of the habits which is important for remaining happy in our life. And when we develop these habits, so these habits will drastically change your mood and change your life. So now if you want to be in a great mood all the time, and if you want to have a great life, then we must remember these secrets and these habits, and we must practice all these things in our daily life. So this is how we will remain happy in our life. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. I would like to end with this beautiful quotation that the best happiness is the best makeup. Now, why do we do makeup? Why do people do makeup? Especially the female. Nowadays, the male also, they love makeup. So why do we do makeup? We want that we should look attractive to others. Other people should like us. We should have a charming personality. We should have an attractive personality. Therefore, we do some makeup. We use some cosmetics. That is artificial. But when you are happy, so happiness is the best makeup. So when you are happy, you will look confident. It will actually, when you are happy, so you will display it through your body language. your body language, the way you stand, the way you talk, the way you walk. So everything will be beautiful about you. So people will like you, people will love you. You will attract people when you're happy. So this is the secret of happiness. If you want that people should love you, people should like you, then you must be happy. And now how can you remain happy? These are the 7 secrets I share with you and the habits I share with you when you start acting upon these things. So happiness is the best makeup. You don't need any cosmetics. Just remain happy, that's it. Okay. So this was all about today's session. We discussed what is happiness, how can we remain happy in our life, what are the secrets of happiness, what are some habits of happiness, and what is the importance of happiness in our life. So hope that you find the topic useful for yourself, and I also hope that you will also act upon all these things, and I hope that it will make you a happy person and a confident person. Now I'd like to get your feedback, and from your feedback I'll come to know that whether the topic was of any use for you or any advantage for you. So you will tell me about that, and I will come to know about that. So you should give your feedback one by one, and I will listen to you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.